spirituality, astrology, and all of your esoteric wonders and needs. So we are going to move into who are we doing again? Oh, that's right. We are moving into Leo's reading. So what's up, Leo? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? So right now, since I didn't write them down, I'm gonna just take a couple of seconds to channel on your energy and see where y'all are at. I mean, okay, so I don't know who this is for, but I am hearing the song by Usher. That song, do it to me, I wanna feel you touch my body, baby, do it to me, I guarantee you won't regret it, never said it, something like that. I think that's how it go, but so I think some of my Leos are in a freaky mood, like y'all are in the mood. I think maybe you got somebody on your mind that you really want to do it to. That could be a thing, okay? Yeah, that could be something that is on your mind. But I'm also getting, like, you know, at the same time, I just keep hearing the word worries. Like there's something that you're thinking about, something that you're worried about. But you know, we'll get into it. We'll get into your reading. So I am pulling from the African Goddess Rising Oracle. I don't know if y'all can see that. And the Afro Goddess Tarot. That is going to be clarified by the Black Tarot. So yeah, we'll just get right into it. Let me just clear the energy here. I'm gonna spray a little bit of my Florida water so we can clear the air. And we'll get right into the reading. So I shuffle in real time, and I only pull the cards that pop out. So Leo, if you like, that's just how I work. So once you get used to me, you'll know. You'll find out that, I mean, that's just how I work. So take a second. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Universe. Thank you to my guides. Thank you to my ancestors. Thank you to the angels that allow us to look into the energies of the collective Leos. Please allow the channeling of messages for their highest good. With that, I say, Ashe, Amen, Aibobo to my ancestors. Let's go. Flip right back over. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take this one too. Okay. So your reading's gonna be a Celtic cross, and I will clarify with the Black Tarot. Sensing like maybe like a tightly wound but kind of sporadic energy, like you are grasping for control, yet you feel out of control, right? That's kind of what I'm feeling. But I feel like that's going to clear up for you. Yeah. You're going to get back in the swing of things, Leo. I think you just went through a little rough patch. And I don't know, but you might be experiencing some like tension headaches as well. So make sure you're drinking your water, staying hydrated, and I'm sensing like kind of like a stubborn energy, like maybe refusal to look at yourself. Maybe refusal to look at yourself or truly look at the situation that you're in right now. Ooh, didn't even see that. This. Okay. Okay. This is kind of like too many cards. That's why they did that. Okay. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords. So that is like kind of like the overall energy for the reading. And what I'm sensing from this is that I think that for you, Leo, I really feel that there is a truth that you are trying to, I just feel like you're trying to avoid some truth, or avoid it's like trying to push a certain truth away. That's what I feel like. It's like you're trying to avoid some inevitable truth. And I think that whatever it is, it could have been that, you or someone that kind of maybe embellished on the truth a bit, or kind of held back. And what I'm thinking is like held back on some sort of communication, or some words that needed to be spoken. And like, that's the energy that I'm getting for you. And that's what I've been getting for you. Maybe you need to communicate something about how you feel about a certain situation or a certain person. In the center of your reading, we have the 10 of Cups. So this is a beautiful energy, Leo. This is the energy of complete emotional fulfillment. If you look at the card here, you see a man and a woman together. There's a rainbow in the sky, and the 10 of Cups there with the two little children playing in the background. So this is kind of giving me happy wife, happy life vibes, or just a happy life that is full of contentment and goodness. And crossing that, we have the 6 of Pentacles. So with the 10 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles crossing it, what I'm sensing in your energy right now is that, so the 6 of Pentacles is my gift card. It's like, there is a gift that is coming towards you, and it could be that gift of the 10 of Cups and emotional fulfillment. But right now, in your subconscious mind, we have the 5 of Pentacles, which is this energy. So this is like what you have in the back of your mind, what you've been thinking of, what you've been dwelling on, is this 5 of Pentacles energy, meaning you're just focused on your lack. You're focused on not really the abundant nature that is you, or that could be you. You're focused on what you don't have. And I think that's keeping you from communicating the things that you want to communicate. But at the end of the day, Leo, I think that it's really, knowing that no matter where we are in our life, no matter what we have as far as material things, we are always abundant, because we always have the ability to create. In your recent past, we have the Daughter of Swords energy. So this Daughter of Swords energy is kind of like giving me vibes of, kind of like watching to see what's going on, not really making any moves, just watching, right? Like maybe spying, like peeking behind windows and doors. That it could be that, it could be Daughter of Swords gives me gossip vibes as well. So maybe, talking about people, or people talking about you. But we'll clarify that. In your current energy, we have the 3 of Swords. So what I'm thinking is that you may be feeling some sadness. You may be feeling heartbroken about a certain situation. That could very well be what's going on with the 5 of Pentacles there in your subconscious thoughts. And then in the near future, we have the God of Swords, but the God of Swords is in reverse, which tells me that there is some kind of dynamic that might not be very healthy, that may be in your future if you continue with the trajectory of the thoughts that you have. The God of Swords in reverse gives me like neurotic vibes. Like, it's like you are, you get wrapped up in your own thoughts. You get very self-absorbed. You get very, how could I say, like self-aggrandizing, and you allow your thoughts to become bigger than the world. And I think you just engulf yourself in a world of negativity. And then in your current energy, or what you bring, or what you may want to bring, is the Nine of Pentacles. This is a good card, Leo. This is a card of resourcefulness. This is a card of independence. This is a card of you taking the reins, taking the control of your life, and saying that you want to create your own stability. And with that, I see that it is possible if you change your mindset, okay? Also, the God of Swords in your near future, it could be somebody else. It could be a situation with someone else that may have those characteristics. I always see, like, well, the God of Swords is really like that narcissistic person that really thinks that they know it all, and they will do and stop at nothing to get what they want. So just watch out for those vibes. The energy that others are bringing outwardly is the Ace of Swords. So whoever you may be in contact with right now, or whoever has heavy influences on your life, may be bringing you some truths, helping you to see the world with a new perspective. In your hopes and fears, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So with the Wheel of Fortune, for your hopes and fears, right, you could be, hoping for a new cycle that brings in some stability, some strength, some, good vibes. But also could be just kind of that fear of what the future may bring and what fate has in store for you. Kind of like just fearing that change, fearing the new stage that you're in, because maybe you were in a journey of like creating something and trying to create a certain stability, but what happened there took you a very long time to cultivate, and you may be fearing that you're fated to go through this process all over again. In your outcome energy, we have the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is an energy of what I would call coming into and like really accepting and moving more with your intuition and allowing your intuition to guide you. I think it's like accepting that your intuition is truly what is truly what you should be following when it comes to your life and what you choose and what you want. I think that you have probably been really pushing away from it and ignoring it because it's not telling you, because it's not making sense. But Leo, I think that, even though your intuition does not make sense, what I feel is that when we follow our intuition, when we follow our spiritual guidance, it takes us to the places that we're supposed to be. And when we push against it, we find like we have that resistance. We don't go with the flow of life. We go against it. We swim up against the tide. And I think it's a pretty difficult thing to swim against the tide, honey. So what is crazy is like with your 10 of Cups energy and your 6 of Cups energy, to clarify, we have the 9 of Baskets. So with the 9 of Baskets in this energy, and here you see, like, again, there's a man and a woman here, and they have all their luggage. They're getting ready to go on a trip, and you know, they are kind of living in the lap of luxury and enjoying life, right, Leo? And I think, you know, I'm pretty sure that this is where you want to be. This is your goal. This is what your energy wants, okay? The 9 of Baskets tells me that you, like, it is very much a possibility for you to gain that and for you to gain that lifestyle. Let's clarify here. Why does the subconscious, why are you so focused on lack? What is going on with this lack mindset? Again, so we have clarifying your 5 of Pentacles here. 5 of Pentacles. We got the 3 of Coins, the 5 of Knives, and the 5, and again, the 5 of Coins. So this is just telling me, right? This is a synchronicity that's telling me that first, there is this desire for you to change the situation or create a new situation within your finances. With the 3 of Coins and the 5 of Swords coming out together, what I'm seeing is that, you know, there may be a situation at work or within your work that is causing conflict. I don't think necessarily there is a conflict within the job. It's just a conflict with whether or not you even want to do it. But I feel like here is just, you're doing it because of this fear of lack, right? You're doing it because of this fear of lack. You're doing it because of the fear of lack. It's like something that has to do with, or it could be just having a fear of working with a certain person or working with a certain group of people. And within your recent past, with the Daughter of Swords there, I feel like you are trying to scope out the situation, scope out what's going on within the situation. And what I feel is that, I don't know, I feel like maybe you're afraid that people are talking about your situation or what could be going on within your life. Yeah, with the Devil and the 2 of Wands, with the Daughter of Swords, what I'm seeing is that, like, okay, it's a sense of worry, right? A sense of worry in trying to control what the outcome might be. It's this kind of like a tether that you have to this, to the situation that you were in, or that you have been in. With the 2 of Coins, it's like there's this hopeful energy that maybe it won't be that way. Maybe it won't turn out that way. But then the Devil comes out, and it's showing that there's still that underlying fear that you could have that same experience that you had in the past. I'm not gonna take all these. This is too much. So let's clarify this 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords in your current energy. So the 3 of Swords indicates some type of loss, some type of heartbreak. And I think it has to do, it could be with a relationship. So when I see the 4 of Wands clarifying the 3 of Swords, I'm just thinking like it could be you were in a marriage you were in a long-term relationship that you felt was stable, and that relationship came to an end. And it's clarified by the High Priestess. So this could have to do with a Cancer, with Cancer ruling the High Priestess, or Pisces, whichever one, or a Virgo. But what I'm seeing is that, and so again, we have the Ten of Coins and the Moon. So what I'm sensing is like it was a family situation. It could have been a marriage. It could have been something that you felt like you would be able to build foundations with, right? But I feel like with everything that happened, everything that was brought out in the open, everything that was illuminated, right, came out, and this is what caused the heartbreak. What I feel here when I see the High Priestess and the Four of Wands, what I'm thinking is that I feel like you knew that something was afoot. You knew that something was going on, and it's kind of like you gave into certain illusions, right? Illusions of this happy family, illusions of a happy life, but the reality of it is that I'm sorry, somebody's calling me, hold on. The reality of it is that, it's not truly what you thought it was. It's not truly what you thought it could be, it's not truly what you thought it was. So it's causing you to really rethink, what it was in your life. And, you're sad. And I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. My son's calling me again. Hold on, guys. Let me see what he wants. Sorry about that. I guess I'll just cut that part out. So, with the God of Swords here in the reverse, what I'm sensing is there is an authority figure in your life that is kind of a bit of maybe like a stickler for tradition, a stickler for doing things the way they feel it should be done, the way that they feel like the establishment has created for things to be done. Could be like a father figure, someone who is providing something for you, with the Father of Coins here. But what I'm sensing from it is that it could be someone that is like really trying to, someone who really has these vibes of they know better than you, and they will always know better than you. And I think what it's saying is just watch out for that energy, and know that you have a choice when it comes to surrounding yourself with certain people. In your current energy, what you are projecting is the Nine of Pentacles, which is also a great card. And clarifying it is the Two of Baskets. So what I'm seeing is that it could be, the Two of Baskets is the energy of what I feel is alignment. You could be aligning with your higher self. You could be aligning with your higher self, and this is what is creating that sense of independence and stability within yourself. Or you could be teaming up with a person who kind of has those same type of values that you do, and it is creating stability for the both of you. And I think that is a wonderful, wonderful thing. In the energy of what others are bringing to you, we have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is the sword of truth. It is divine truth, divine communication, and it's coming in very quickly, okay? Somebody is bringing you a truth. Somebody is bringing you some type of communication that is going to bring some enlightenment into your life, bring some awakening into your life, bring some change into your life. What I would say is, like, look out for that. Look out for those messages. Look out for, you know, look out for it. So for the hopes and fears, I see we have the your hopes and fears. We have the Wheel of Fortune, which is that card of fate, and clarifying it, we have the Mother of Coins. So this is like your Queen of Coins, your Queen of Pentacles. This energy is describing or bringing in the energy of what I would say is nurturing. You know, this is like earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is the energy of the mother, the multitasker, the individual who is able to bring in that sense of grounded stability, right? You can come home and this is the energy that you could feel. With the, I'm feeling like this could be like a person that you are fated to be dealing with or fated to meet. And I feel like in your hopes and fears, I feel like this is an energy that you anticipate, but at the same time, you're like, I just feel like you have this sense that you're not ready. You're not ready for that energy. And then in the outcome, we have the High Priestess. And again, when I see the High Priestess, this is all about your intuition. This is all about the knowing. This is all about connecting to spirit, to your higher powers, knowing that your intuition is what guides you. And right now, your intuition or your outcome energy is bringing you to a space of finally getting the rest that you need. With the Mother of Baskets energy, I'm seeing that you are really going to be nurtured, you're going to be cared for, and I see love coming into your life. And this is going to cultivate strength within. So, for your, I don't know why I can't talk today. For your Oracle card, we got the Aunt Nancy card of Betrayal. This is card number 20. And then I saw this at the bottom of the deck, and something just told me that I should take it. And this is the card of Miracles. So I'll go ahead and read what the book says. So Aunt Nancy is in the shadow of betrayal. It's a shadow card. And she is in the Temple of Shadows. The element for Aunt Nancy is air. Anansi, or Kwaku Anansi, and the Akan trickster god and sacred clown, snuck into our global folk tales. While Gullah Geechee children heard tales of Aunt Nancy, the tricky spider woman, my Guyanese parents entertained us with Nancy stories about a witty teen spider. And so the guidance says, who really betrayed you? Betrayals from others mirrors you betraying yourself. Betrayal is a web that disrupts everything you thought you knew. Use discernment in your relationships. Betrayal makes it difficult to trust. But without trust, your relationships are a lie. Trust that no matter what happens and no matter how long it takes, you will survive and thrive. The real question is, how have you betrayed or abandoned yourself? And your declaration, your affirmation is, I am willing to know the truth. So yes, I mean, the whole reading was about being privy to the truth. Not even privy, but seeing that there is some truth that's coming to light, and you having that fear of not facing that truth, right, Leo? And what this is saying is face your truths, face the shadows of your truths, and allow yourself to kind of accept the truths that are presenting to you, right? Because all up in here, I'm seeing that you already know the truth, but the betrayal is, right, is you keep acting in a way that is against your truth. So, don't betray yourself. And then the next card we have is Aizan, goddess of miracles from Haiti. Okay. Whoop whoop. So Temple, and by the way, it's May 1st. Happy Haitian Heritage Month. So this is the Temple of the High Priestess. And again, we have how many High Priestesses up in this reading? Okay. Mambo Priestess Aizan is the wise Haitian roi, or deity, the queen of the market, riches, and sacred initiations. Respect her as the highly venerated spirit of the first priestess. You are a magnet for miracles. You are a miracle. What if you truly allowed yourself to believe? All things are possible. Dare to dream bigger. You claim you want miracles, right? But you take in, I'll believe it when I see it approach. What if you will see it after you believe it? Believe that you deserve to be, do, and have the world you want for yourself. You can be your true self. Do what awakens your soul and have your desires. This is life's miracle. If you haven't witnessed your miracle yet today, ask for it and allow it in. And the affirmation for this is, my life is full of miracles. So I think to kind of summarize, Leo, I feel that there are things that want to manifest and show themselves in your life, right? But kind of dwelling in the lack or the thought of a lack of not having is keeping you from really, noticing the miracles that are around you and the gifts that are around you that you have, right? The truth, being authentic. This is something I mentioned in my yoga class today. Authenticity allows us to see or witness the beauty within, or that is truth, right? I think when we allow ourselves to be, when we allow ourselves to bask in truth, we notice the beauties of life. So here, Leo, I say, embrace the truth. Embrace the shadows and the light of the truth. And I think this month will be a very enlightening month for you. With that being said, this was a kind of long, drawn out reading, but just know that everything that happens today, tomorrow, and always is for your very own good. So turn your light on and have a great day. Love you.
Hey y'all, thanks again for stopping by my channel. If you enjoy my content, go ahead, don't be shy, like, and subscribe. If you are interested in a personal reading, hit up lovenova.com and book your personal reading with me. Hope to see you again soon. Peace, love, blessings, and good vibes.